Imagine waking up every day with a list of wishes, affirmations, and visualizations that you repeat religiously, believing that this will transform your life. You've invested time, energy, and faith in this process. But still, something seems out of reach. The results don't appear, or when they do, they're fleeting, like crumbs from a feast that never arrives. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe the problem isn't what you desire, but how you're asking for it? This is an uncomfortable truth, but incredibly liberating. And it's exactly what renowned neuroscientist and author Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches us in his revolutionary work. For years, he has explored the mysteries of the human mind, investigating how our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape our reality. His studies revealed something profound. It's not enough to want something. You must embody that new reality, as if it were already part of who you are. For a long time, I too was a victim of the same misconception that many people fall into when approaching manifestation. Like them, I thought it was enough to imagine the future, project my dreams, and patiently wait for everything to materialize. I repeated phrases like, "I'll get it," or "one day I'll be happy," convinced that this would bring what I so desired. But as I learned from Dr. Joe Dispenza's techniques, this way of thinking carries an invisible trap. By placing our desires in the future, we are actually reinforcing their absence in the present. It was this mistake that kept me trapped for years. I was so focused on visualizing tomorrow that I forgot to live in the now. And here's the crucial point. The universe doesn't respond to waiting or empty promises. It acts based on what we vibrate in this exact moment. When we say, "I will succeed," unconsciously we're declaring that we don't yet have success. And it's precisely this vibration of scarcity that the quantum field picks up and reflects back to us. When I realized this, my perspective completely changed. I understood that it's not enough to intensely desire something. You need to embody that reality as if it were already part of who you are. It's no use affirming, "I will be prosperous," while your body vibrates with the feeling of lack. It's like chasing your own shadow. It will always be one step ahead, out of reach. For manifestation to occur, you must create a new way of being, where the desire is not something external, but rather an internal state already achieved. I vividly remember the first time I decided to apply Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings. Instead of saying, "I will improve my health," I started affirming, "My health is perfect." It felt strange at first, especially since my body still showed some symptoms. But I knew the secret lay in feeling those words as if they were real, regardless of what the outside world showed. Over time, I noticed subtle yet significant changes. More energy, less physical discomfort, an overall sense of well-being. It was as if my body was responding to the new narrative I was creating internally. This practice is not magic, but rather neuroscientific, as explained by Dr. Joe Dispenza himself. Our subconscious functions like a continuous recording, capturing every thought, emotion, and belief we repeat with intensity. It can't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. This means that every statement made in the present, accompanied by genuine emotion, acts as a programming code that rewrites our limiting beliefs. Phrases like, "I am abundant," "I am healed," or "I live in harmony" may seem unreal at first, but they have the power to alter our biology and, consequently, our reality. For this to work, however, we need to go beyond words. It's not enough to just repeat affirmations. You need to embody them. This involves feeling the weight of each phrase, allowing it to resonate within your being, and above all, acting as if that new reality is already true. If you seek prosperity, you need to cultivate generosity. If you're looking for love, radiate compassion and presence. It's not about pretending or fooling yourself. It's about raising your vibration to attract what you desire. Over the years, I've developed a daily ritual inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza's methods, which has helped me reprogram my internal system. This ritual begins with conscious breathing. I find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on the center of my chest. I take a deep breath, filling not only my lungs, but also the entire energetic field around me. Connecting with the present moment is essential to anchor the practice. Next, I elevate my emotional state by evoking feelings of gratitude, love, and fullness. I allow these emotions to fill every cell in my body, creating a conducive environment for manifestation. Only then do I release my declarations, always in the present tense. Statements like, I am abundant, my health is vibrant, and I am aligned with my purpose echo through my being as activation codes. Even if the external world doesn't yet reflect these truths, I maintain the certainty that they are already installed within me. The key to this transformation lies in vibrational coherence. When body, mind, and emotions are aligned, manifestation occurs smoothly and inevitably. You stop being a passive observer and assume the role of a conscious creator of your reality. As we experience this state of internal cohesion, we begin to notice subtle changes in the external world. Conversations flow magically, as if pre-programmed. Even challenges start to appear not as obstacles, but as invitations to further expand our creative consciousness. This journey of transformation, directly inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings, requires commitment and discipline. It invites us to transcend the mindset of scarcity and embrace a new way of being, where the present is the only moment that truly exists. We're talking about a deep and powerful process that not only redefines our beliefs, but also reorganizes our biology, our energy, and our connection with the universe. Let's dive deeper together into this journey of self-transformation, guided by the brilliant discoveries of Dr. Joe Dispenza. Get ready to expand your consciousness and take control of your reality. If this content brought new perspectives to your life, subscribe to the channel The Subconscious Key and activate notifications. We have much more transformative knowledge and practices to share with you. This is just the beginning of your journey toward total freedom. Declare right now, it's already mine, and let the universe conspire in your favor. Now that you understand the fundamental principles behind conscious manifestation and how it can transform your life, it's time to dive deeper into practice. Inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings, let's explore a step-by-step guide to creating your own daily ritual of mental and emotional reprogramming. Remember, it's not just about repeating words or following magical formulas. We're talking about a complete transformation of who you are at your core. The daily ritual, an invitation to transformation. The first step to any significant change is to carve out space in your routine for the practice. No matter how busy you are, find at least 15 minutes every day to dedicate to this sacred moment. Choose a time that works best for you, in the morning upon waking, during lunch, or before bed. What's important is that this time is exclusively yours, free from external distractions. Step 1. Breathe consciously. Start by sitting in a comfortable position, with your spine upright but relaxed. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Imagine that each inhale is filling not only your lungs but also your entire energetic field. This connection with your breath helps ground your mind in the present, eliminating distractions and preparing the ground for the practice. During this process, concentrate on feeling the air entering and leaving your body. Allow this sensation of fluidity to create a state of calm and presence. You're laying the foundation for accessing a deeper level of consciousness. Step 2. Elevate your emotions. After a few minutes of conscious breathing, start evoking elevated emotions. Think of moments in your life when you felt truly grateful, loved, or fulfilled. If necessary, imagine scenarios that awaken these feelings within you. A breathtaking landscape, a warm hug, a personal achievement. Let these emotions fill every cell in your body. This step is crucial because it's here that you start changing your internal vibration. Dr. Joe Dispenza emphasizes that emotions are the fuel that powers our intentions. When you combine positive thoughts with powerful emotions, you create a new energetic signature that attracts corresponding experiences. Step 3. Declare your new reality. With your mind and body aligned in the present, it's time to release your declarations. Choose short, impactful phrases that reflect exactly who you want to be. Some examples include, I am abundant and prosperous. My health is vibrant and balanced. I am aligned with my divine purpose. Say these phrases out loud or mentally, but always in the present tense. Don't rush the words, let each one resonate deeply within you. Feel them as absolute truths, regardless of what the external world shows. It's in this state of unwavering certainty that the magic happens. If possible, do this in front of a mirror. Observe your eyes as you say these words. This amplifies the connection between your conscious and subconscious mind, helping to reinforce even more the new narrative you're creating. Step 4. Record your observations. After the ritual, take a few minutes to write down your experiences in a journal. Note any changes you notice, no matter how small, in your life. It could be a synchronicity, a sudden idea, a different sensation in your body, or even a meaningful conversation. This record serves to consolidate the new vibration you're installing within yourself. Additionally, writing your observations helps maintain focus and motivation over time. As you revisit these notes, you'll see patterns emerging and realize how small changes start to accumulate, transforming your reality significantly. The 21 days, commitment to transformation. To solidify these new beliefs, I recommend following this daily ritual for at least 21 consecutive days. This period is sufficient to reprogram your subconscious and install new mental and emotional habits. During these 3 weeks, commit fully to the practice. Even on days when it feels difficult or uncomfortable, persist. It's precisely in these moments that the deepest transformation occurs. At the end of these 21 days, you'll likely notice subtle yet powerful changes in your life. Opportunities will start appearing before you even need to seek them. Conversations will flow magically, as if pre-programmed. Even challenges will start showing up not as obstacles, but as invitations to further expand your creative consciousness. Vibrational coherence, the final secret. One of the most important concepts I learned from Dr. Joe Dispenza is vibrational coherence. For manifestation to occur, there needs to be harmony between your thoughts, emotions, actions, and energy. When these elements are aligned, you become a powerful magnet for what you desire. This means it's not enough to just say, "I am prosperous," while continuing to act like someone stuck in scarcity. Your life needs to reflect this new identity. In every aspect. If you want prosperity, practice generosity. If you seek love, cultivate compassion and presence. Every choice you make should be in tune with the frequency of what you wish to attract. Why does this work? Neuroscience explains why this method is so effective. Our brain has an incredible ability to adapt and change, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. By repeating affirmations accompanied by intense emotions, you're literally reconfiguring neural connections in your brain. Additionally, our subconscious cannot distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. This means that every statement made in the present, when felt with conviction, acts as a code that rewrites your limiting beliefs. As you incorporate these new beliefs, your body starts producing the chemicals associated with the desired experience. For example, by affirming, "My health is perfect," your body may begin releasing endorphins and other neurotransmitters that promote physical and emotional well-being. It's as if you're training your body to live the reality you desire, before it even manifests on the physical plane. The moment is now. We've reached the most important point of this journey. The moment is now. It's no use waiting for things to improve in the future while you continue vibrating at the same frequency of scarcity or doubt. The universe responds to the energy you emit at this very instant. So, decide today who you want to be and start living as if everything is already yours. Remember, you are not a passive observer of reality. You are the conscious creator of it. Every thought, emotion, and action you take shapes the world around you. When you take responsibility for this, you break free from the cycle of waiting and frustration and enter a state of constant creation. The time to act is now. So, what will your choice be? Continue projecting your dreams into tomorrow, or start today by living as if everything is already yours? Remember, the quantum field responds to the frequency you emit at this very moment. Change that frequency, and everything around you will change too. If this content brought new perspectives to your life, subscribe to the channel The Subconscious Key and activate notifications. We have much more transformative knowledge and practices to share with you. This is just the beginning of your journey towards total freedom. Declare right now, "It's already mine," and let the universe conspire in your favor.